Kwame Kilpatrick, the co-author of his book, and the book publisher may all have to testify tomorrow about how much money has been made and how much will be made on the former mayor's book. The Wayne County prosecutor wants Kilpatrick's restitution paid before he makes anything from selling his story. And the lineup of government agencies looking for payment before a profit can be made doesn't stop there. Kwame Kilpatrick's soon-to-be-released tell-all book is bringing familiar faces back in front of Wayne County Circuit Court Judge David Groner. On Wednesday afternoon, Wayne County Assistant Prosecutors Athena Syringis and Robert Spada will be trying to convince the judge to issue a temporary restraining order on any advance sales of the former mayor's upcoming book. Surrendered, The Rise, Fall, and Revelation of Kwame Kilpatrick is selling for $26.95 and is due to be released August 1st. But before the imprisoned Kilpatrick can make a dime, the prosecutor wants the judge to order that an escrow account be set up so the profits are forfeited to pay Kilpatrick's restitution. He still owes the city of Detroit more than $860,000 as part of his plea deal.
This is like all of the prior hearings in this area. It's follow the money.
Wayne State University law professor Peter Henning says during the hearing, the prosecution will likely want to question the book's publisher and the co-author of the book, as well as the former mayor, about how much money they have made on advance sales.
Did he get an advance, for example, and has it been structured? He could have assigned his right to royalties to someone else, perhaps to his wife, and then what's going to happen there is the government's going to have to try to reach that person and say, no, you don't get the royalties, we get them first. So it's not as simple as just going and grabbing money out of a bank account.
Henning says the Michigan Crime Victims' Rights Act is designed to prevent someone who's been convicted of a crime from profiting from it. But Kilpatrick attorney Daniel Haji filed this motion with the court, arguing that the former mayor has a free speech right to tell his story.
He's sitting in prison today and he's thinking about, how am I going to pay restitution? There are many who have profited just from the name of Kwame Kilpatrick. Many. And Kwame Kilpatrick is a human being, just like you and I.
The prosecution may also want to find out more about the relationship between the co-writer of the book and the former mayor.
As long as there is a separate contractual relationship, the government wouldn't have a claim unless it can establish some type of sham relationship, that money that's being paid to the co-author is being funneled back to the former mayor.
If Kilpatrick's book is successful enough to pay off the restitution, he won't get to profit from it right away. First, the Department of Corrections could try to recoup the cost of his incarceration. And then there's the federal government, ready and able to seize Kilpatrick assets since he's under indictment for racketeering.
The power of the criminal RICO charge is it gives the government the right to seize assets even before you're convicted of the crime.
This hearing will be held at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon. Of course, the Action News investigators will be bringing you team coverage. We'll be blogging from inside the courtroom, and we'll have live reports throughout the day. We'll also be streaming the entire hearing live on WXYZ.com. I'm Heather Catallo, Channel 7 Action News.